Hey guys, alles gut? Hey, schöne Weihnachten zum Alle. Ellas Kommentar, schön. Martin, wie schön, jetzt ein Gesicht zum Namen zu haben, sagte Ella. Hi Ella, alles Gute. Einen wunderschönen guten Abend, sagte Uta. Grüß an euch alle. Ich bin Morgan. Ihr seid beim Homebound Christmas. You guys have arrived at Homebound Christmas for December 18th, 2021. Welcome. Drive through some of these comments. Thank you, Uta, for being here. Schöne Grüß. Hallo Martin, alles Liebe und schöne Seasons. Greetings zurück. Hey, that was Götz. Thank you, Götz. Hey, that's my comment. Halli, hallo, Penny, Frank und Denise schicken ho, 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 Grüße an den Chat und die ganze MFF. Great to see you guys again. Schön, dass ihr hier sind. Katrin, hallo, ihr Lieben alle. Schön, dass wir kurz vor... this thing is hot. Leute, this hat gets hot. Hey, by the way, look at this. Also, schau mal. It broke. I lost a star, and you know what? It's perfect because... Now it's 5 Sterne. Before it was 6, and now it's only 5. Just perfect. But it really is cooking my head, I have to say. Welcome to everyone. Just cruising through these comments. Moin aus Flottbeck. Moin zurück, Klaus. And Katrin, I didn't get to finish your comment. Lieben alle, schön, dass wir kurz vor Weihnachten noch einmal einen gemeinsamen Abend mit Morgan und seiner wunderbaren Musik verbringen können. Katrin, vielen Dank. Danke, dass du hier bist. Das ist erst klasse. Great. MFF with the beautiful Mischung. Hallo Morgen, hallo liebe MFF. Viele Grüße aus Bünde. Grüß Gabi. Und Ella ist da. Martin ist auch da. Schön, dir zu sehen, man. Vera ist da. Ja, klasse. All the way down to München. Tino and Sandra. So great. Dirk. No way. Klasse. Schön euch zu sehen. All right, guys, we're getting right to it because today is a very homebound Christmas special and I am boiling hot. So at some point, I just put this on. Irgendwann, ich öffne den Fenster öffnen, oben, aber fürs Moment, willkommen und danke, dass ihr hier sind. Ich habe ein besonderes Programm für euch gemacht heute Abend mit ein paar Überraschungs wie immer. I got a couple of Überraschungs for you, a couple of surprises for you. But first, a little bit of music. So I decided I want to start with this song for you guys because, and I have some new keys. Makes it a little bit easier for me. There we go. Look at the Christmas homebound loft. Isn't it great? The fire. Love the fire. Genau. So meine welcome and Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a good season so far. That everything is getting done and that you're being gentle on yourself. Ich hoffe, dass euch geht's gut soweit Richtung Weihnachten in eine kleine Woche und dass ihr sind gentle on yourselves. Dass ihr sind so saft an euch selbst. I don't know. Anyways, be gentle on yourselves. Here's a little something that I wrote a few years ago. Das ist die erste Stück von heute Abend, weil es ist mein Vancouver-Lied. This is my Vancouver song, and I really want to play it because, you know what? My Vancouver trip is in the Hose gegangen. My Vancouver trip is gone in the pants, and it's very official by now. I should have been on the plane 3 or 4 days ago. 4 days ago. But I'm not because I'm here in Hamburg. The trip didn't work out, but that's okay because I'm going to make the best of it. So, but I want to play one song here right off the top, which is just kind of a tribute to everyone back home and just lets me go through all of the photo album of Vancouver things in my mind. Eine kleine Vancouver Fotoblick für euch jetzt. Tribute, weil meine Reise war abgesagt. Aber trotzdem, wir sehen die Positive irgendwie. Und deswegen... Es ist im Juni nächstes Jahr schon geplant. Die Tickets sind neu gebucht, 20. Juni. Also es heißt, nicht alles ist traurig. So, 20th of June, here I come, Vancouver. All right, in the meantime, there's a little something here that I wrote a long time ago called The Hard Way. And by the way, I have a new sound system. It's the same old. Ich mache so meine alte Technik hier mit den kleinen... Interface und alles und Mikro und Gitarre ist direkt eingepluggt weil ich möchte, dass wir haben die beste Qualität von Ton. So, hier sind wir mit neues Setup, neue alt, wie gesagt. There's a little something called the hard way. Thick fog embrace the harbor. It's hard to push up from the shore. Oh, I search the wide for answers. Come floating back on what I know. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's never time or distance. Yeah. You can't look back until you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see these sad reminders and wonder how it heals so slow. Whoa, 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 yeah. So shifting from the breakers, now I felt the counter-currents flow. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. City's kind reminders. I'm hoping some of them will hold. Oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey! Yeah, well, you had to learn the hard way. Hey! Yeah, well, you had to learn the hard way. Well, the end of the spring brought awakening to the soundtrack of ever-changing things. And every note before the work was done did these green eyes take upon the wing. To love would I raise up a simple glass, bring a strong tide in upon my coast. Yeah, cool-headed days when the chorus sings and the going when it mattered most. Yeah, 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 hold out your hand for hope, yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah. Hey. We gotta find the positives, folks. We gotta sight the light. No, 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 no. Woo! Willkommen, guys. Welcome. Cheers in my very Christmassy Lebenshilfetasse. Prost. Oh, goodness me. I am just cooking in here. You know what? I'm going to just take this beautiful 5 Sterne hat off just for a second here. It's beautiful, isn't it? Because holy cow, I'm just burning up over here. Let's put you right there. Hey, vielen Dank fürs Kommen. Guys, I see so many great comments in the chat. So many names of so many great folks. You guys are amazing. Thank you all for being here. My goodness. Wow, look at all these great folks. Wow. Dietmar's in the house. So great. Cheers to you and Karen, man. Thanks for being here. Klaus, der Ton ist heute super. That's klasse. Freue mich. Frohes Festtage. You know, at first Blick, Dietmar, I thought that said frohe Fettige. Festtage it is. Dritte von links, great. From Halberstadt, I love it. Grüß Halberstadt, I love it. Paper Moon. Hi, liebe Martin, sagt der Vera, so klasse. Ramona ist dabei. Raine, Studio Art, Attendorn. Great to see you guys, so great. Wow, so many great comments. You guys, wir haben eine volle Programm. Katrin, schöne Mischung von richtig coole Tino, I love it. Thank you so much, man. Denise, Klaus jumping in. Great start. Morgan, you got this. I love it. Super cool. Nice sweater, Morgan. Thank you very much, Goods. It happens to be very, 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 very warm and very, very Christmassy, of course. We got to keep it Christmassy here. Red is your color, Trina. That is lovely of you to say. Thank you very much. Hope you guys are doing good. All right, guys, we're flying on because we have a full program tonight. That's right. I'm trying to keep tonight's Homebound Christmas show in under 1 hour. That's right, folks. Hope to send you off on your way to your next Saturday night engagement in 1 hour. So let's see what I can do. See how well I can do it. It's a little bit challenging for me, as you know. But wir probieren mal. So, genau. Das war The Hard Way. That's like my Vancouver song. I always think about Vancouver when I play that song, and it gets me really quite jazzed up, as you noticed. I have one more song, and then it's time for a little flashback. So, this one here is a song that many of you guys know. Eine Song, was viel von euch wissen können. Oh, now I'm having Weihnachtshaar anxiety. So crazy. You know, it is a ho hot hat, Vera. What? Caroline Glenn, I love it. Vancouver's the best. Well done. Caroline, you're great. Thank you so much. Tatiana, right in there. That's so great. Philly, coole Pulli. Yeah, klasse. You guys are great. Okay. Hey, Rocio. ¿Qué pasa? Qué bueno. Feliz Navidad a ustedes también. All right, guys, we're rolling on. So I got to take this thing off. It's just cooking my cup. That's just what it's doing. All right. So, guys, this is a little something for all of you guys who are spending the Christmas alone this year. Like myself, actually. But you know what? These things, they just happen. They come and they go. And actually, I'm totally fine with that because I am going to, I think we got camera focus issues again. There we go. Come back. There we go. I'm actually going to go on one of my classic hikes. Well, it's only the second time I've ever done it, but I'm going to go on a Christmas hike. Eine Weihnachts-Winterwanderungen. I went on one 2 years ago, and it was around Schleswig-Holstein. And this year, I'm going to the Harz. That's right. I'm going to walk probably about 75 kilometers in 4 days. Ich freue mich richtig. Eine Winterwanderungen. Eine Weihnachts-Winterwanderungen. Und caminando de Navidad. So great. And exactly. So I am going to be alone, but you know what? You're never alone. You know, you got lots of people around you on the phone and on the social media and everything. So that's what I'm focusing on. And I'm also going to give, let's see, I'm going to give it a little bit more light here because I got a feeling. There we go. All right. So this one's for you guys. Es heißt Alone. Dieser Song heißt Alone. Viel Spaß. And this song, by the way, is written not because, you know, I like being alone. That was never the point of this song. This song is written to be okay with being alone. Sometimes you got to be alone, and that's okay. Für euch. Für mich. Sitting in the sadness feels deeper than the bone, and they carry around a heart that's as heavy as a stone. But these times when all the trouble can make you grateful just to be alone. Other times you revel in a rhythm that you know, complete with all the fixings of a life on the go. It don't mean you're near the edge for learning how to get by alone. And I get some time together with the folks I know and trust, and we'll drink and talk forever about the things affecting us. Some words and some habits, they ain't never gone away, but we live with at the end of the day. I'm glad to be a part of this tragic comedy called life, and for the hand-me-downs and hand grenades that taught me how to fight. 'Cause I learned to find the happiness when it's hard to find the light alone. Yeah. Too proud to witness the storms passing through, and I've lost the shame of slipping into a deeper patch of blue. It's just the darker part of it, sometimes a better phase alone. And it don't mean you ain't happy in the company of friends, but you ain't getting those warm feelings just to hang with them again. So many people living in the corner of your mind, and you're with them from time to time. So rest your guarded caution, your radar in the night. You won't receive an email when you get the balance right. It's a brave new world upon us, be glad you know to be alone. Yeah, herzlichen Dank. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. It's really, I'm really trying to make this thing rock, but okay, now it's a little bit cooler now. Guys, thank you very much. I see so many great names here. So great. This concert is like a Bescherung for the IMFF. Thank you, Morgan. I don't remember what a Bescherung is, Martin, but it's totally a Bescherung. Absolutely. Kristen, great to see you. Thanks for jumping in. So great. I love it. Matthias, beautiful pullover. Great to see you, man. Nice to see you. Thanks so much for being here. And I'm very proud of this thing. So actually, tatsächlich diese Pullover, Sweater, tatsächlich habe ich letztes Jahr gekauft mit der Robbie. Wir haben beide Matching Sweaters und Matching Mütze tatsächlich auch, weil wir haben ein Weihnachts-Special gemacht letztes Jahr. We did a Christmas special last year. Many of you guys were there. This year, Robbie is actually on the road, and so we haven't been able to pull it together, but that's okay. Maybe next year. So dieses Jahr solo, but we're thinking about you, Robbie, in our fresh colors. And Sergeant Morgan's Lonely Hearts Club. I love it. Goods, man. You are just such a classic with those ones. Tino, vielen Dank, man. Great song. Thank you, and Sandra. Gabi, vielen Dank. Okay, guys, we are rolling on. Wir wandern im Herzen mit dir mit. Benny, das ist so schön. Liebe Grüße an dir und Debbie. Wow, so great to see you guys. So schön. Okay, all right, guys, so we're rolling on. Wait a minute. Now it's time for the first Überraschung. Okay, so And let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. So, like I say, it's an action-packed show tonight. It's a very busy show. And everything in 1 hour. Ich versuche alles zu fertig machen in eine Stunde. So, the first thing I want to show you guys is this. This was from last year. And so last year I did a competition called the, let's move that out of the way. I did a competition called the Advents calendar. Some of you guys remember this. 25 days, every day I had a new song and a keyword in a Video. Letztes Jahr habe ich einen Adventskalender gemacht für 25 Tage. Und jedes Tag hatte ich eine besondere Worte ins Video. Und ich bin sehr stolz zu sagen, dass der Hanne hat die richtige Lösung gefunden. Obwohl der Hannes und Marie-Noël und Christine und Gabi, ich glaube, war dabei. Und a few people got very close answers, but not exactly the one I was looking for. The person who got exactly the one I was looking for was Hannah. Congratulations once again. So this was from last year's Advents calendar, and I'm just so proud of what I did. So I hope that I hope you're gonna like it too. This was last year's special phrase. 1, 2. Okay, so could you guys actually hear that? I'm not sure, but I remember last Christmas and how much fun we had, and I thought I would put that little video together because that was the Advents calendar last year, and once again, won by Hannah. No Advents calendar this year, keine Advents calendar dieses Jahr, aber vielleicht nächstes Jahr kommt es zurück. Eine Dinge, was ist auf jeden Fall zurück, one thing that has definitely totally come back, and this is a super important announcement, is the Positive Postcards Program. That's right, Round 2. Die Runde 2 von dem Positive Postcards Program. Ich erzähle euch ein bisschen mehr in die kommenden Wochen, aber der Deadline ist die 8. Juni für eure Name und Postadresse. Schickt es mir an info@morganfinlay.com und ich gebe eure Adresse in den Pot und shuffle it up und nehmen eine Adresse für eine andere Person und ihr könnt euch eine positive Postcard schreiben. So, this year, once again, one thing that I am doing again, although I didn't do the Advents calendar, the one thing I am doing again this year is the Positive Postcards Program Round 2. So if you would like to receive a positive postcard, just a postcard with something positive from someone else who's a stranger, but not totally a stranger because they're part of the family here, but a different person, if you would like to receive a positive postcard in your mailbox that just says something positive, you can send your name and your postal address to info@morganfinlay.com. I should have prepared it, but I didn't. Info@morganfinlay.com, and send your name and your postal address. And then the only thing you have to do is when you get an address and a name from someone, you have to send them a positive postcard. And so it goes. I'll explain more of that later. Aber freuen uns alle auf den Positive Postcards Program. Eine Weg, irgendwie ein bisschen positiv zu teilen mit irgendjemandem von irgendwo über die Planeten. Somewhere on the planet, someone, you're going to get their address and their name, and you'll be able to drop a little bit of positivity into their post box. Like, once again, 8th of January is the deadline, so we still got lots of time, but I just thought I would announce that to you guys. All right, so jetzt aber. Got to stay focused here in the Merry Christmas Homebound show. Merry Christmas once again. Holy cow. It doesn't really feel like Christmas, ehrlich gesagt, but you know what? We're going to make it. We're going to make it feel like Christmas. Don't want to see that. There it is. It's all opposite in the camera. Okay. So folks, Leute, I want to play you guys. It's time. I only play my own stuff in the Homebound concert series, but tonight, since it's the Homebound Christmas, it's time for me to play you guys a little something that's a little bit Christmassy. Alright, sind ihr bereit? Ich liebe tatsächlich diese Weihnachtsstücke zu spielen und das hat viel Spaß gemacht mit der Robbie letztes Jahr. Und tatsächlich, wenn ich junge war, ich hatte mich wirklich gefreut, Weihnachtslieder zum Spielen für alte Menschen in Seniorenheim und I love to play Christmas carols in seniors' homes and also actually we did some busking. Bree and I did some busking down on Granville Island, and we just play these Christmas songs, and because they're really quite easy and they're quite cheery. And you know what? I tend to avoid a lot of the more religious ones, but you know what? Some of them. I mean, there's a lot of religion in Christmas, so there's a little bit of religion in this one too. But I just love this melody so much, and I want to play it for you guys right now. This is called "Upon the Midnight Clear," not "Upon a Midnight Clear." "Upon the Midnight Clear." Ich weiß nicht, ob es gibt eine deutsche Version des Texten, aber tut mir leid, ich habe die nur in English. You guys ready? Here goes. "Upon the Midnight Clear." It's time for a deep breath. That was a Christmas deep breath. And now, "Upon the Midnight Clear." It came upon a midnight clear, that glorious song of old, from angel bending near the earth to touch their harps of gold. Peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven's all gracious came. The world in solemn stillness lay to hear the angels sing. And ye beneath life's crushing load, whose forms are bending low, who toil among the climbing way with painful steps and slow, look now, for glad and golden hours come swiftly on the way. Oh, rest beneath the weary road and hear the angels sing. Merry Christmas, you guys. You know, it's in a lot of old school English, but all the same, you know, it's some of these messages, they still endure. It turns out, I learned today, actually, that Christmas has been going on for hundreds and hundreds of years, even before Jesus Christ. So there you know. They were burning Yuletide logs and doing Christmassy things, and I guess being nice to each other in December they've been doing it for a very, very long time. So some of these little messages in this carol are kind of timeless, I feel. For lo, the days are hastening on by prophets seen of old, when at the ever-circling years shall come the time foretold, when peace shall over all the earth its ancient splendors flame, and the whole world send back the song which now the angels sing. La da da ya 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 da 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 da. Oh, do 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 yeah yeah. La ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la do no 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 no. Oh thanks, guys. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Frohes Fest. Feliz Navidad. That's great. All right. Hey, thanks very much. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, like I say, some of these, obviously, Christmas is a very Christian, but there's lots of people celebrating in December, and so this good vibe tonight is for all of you guys, no matter what you celebrate, no matter where you're celebrating, no matter who you're celebrating it with. I hope that you keep the positive flame alive, the 5-star flame. Dang. All right. Okay, moving on, guys. So klasse. I love it. Look at you guys. Amazing. So ein schönes Weihnachtslied. Das ist ja schön, Ella. Danke. Ondel, Grüß aus Savonien. Grüß zurück an der Schweiz, an die und Billa und James. Klasse. Vera flying in. Klaus, danke. I love it. Thanks, Klaus. Great to see you here, man. Klasse. So great. So many comments. Hello, liebe family. Claudia is in the house. Great. Ollie and Manuela. Hello, Morgan and everyone. Have a nice time and stay healthy. Absolutely, man. That is the big thing. Steffi and Sashin are in the house. So great. Denise, thank you very much. Okay, guys. So one more song, and then it's time for the next little surprise. And this one, all right, I should warn everyone. Get yourself a pen. Get a pen and a paper. Look around. Get a pen and a paper, or maybe just get your phone. I don't know, but get ready after this next song. Also, ich gebe euch eine kleine Warning, eine kleine Vorbereitungen. Nach dieser nächsten Song, ihr braucht auf jeden Fall ein Papier und einen Kugelschreiber oder eure Handy. Just saying, pretend I didn't say anything. It's time actually for an old classic. And this song is super important, and I want to dedicate this actually to everyone who has jumped on my new Patreon page, patreon.com/Morgan Finlay. I have a new Patreon page, and it's called patreon.com/Morgan Finlay. These are all the things that you can find there. And that is a snapshot of me filming a cover song, my very first cover song for the Patreon folks. Cover songs are only getting released on Patreon. And that is a snapshot of my page. So this one is for everyone who has joined me on Patreon already, and all those of you who are thinking about joining me and supporting in one tier or the other. Es gibt auch in Deutsch Untertitel und Erklärungen, und jeder Post ist in Englisch und Deutsch, so haben keine Angst. Bitte schauen meine Seite. And so, dieser Song ist für jede. Die haben so 14 Leute, die haben schon bis jetzt mir unterstützt durch den Patreon. Und für alle euch, die überlegen, mein Patreon zu finden, dieser Song ist für euch. This one's for you guys. This one's for actually all of you guys. I'm not just giving it to any one specific person. This is my thank you song to everyone who supported me over the years, and especially this crazy year. Vielen Dank an alle, die haben mir unterstützt auf diese wahnsinnige Jahre. Ich bin immer noch hier und fit, und ihr seid auch da, und ich hoffe auch fit. Und dieser Song ist für euch. This one's for you guys. Thanks for helping me to make it through this crazy year. And here's to another one. This one's called Far Beyond Words. Well, if the world could be an open book, well, my life would be a word, a nice word if you use it gently. And now you see me as I am, going through another freeze. You're right there reading over my shoulder, yeah. Well, fortune has its way of repaying. The love you give comes back to you in a way. All that is far beyond words. If words alone could fix a broken wing or mend another heart, then all this talk could make it better. Well, you brought me back up on the road. You brought my boat on into shore. You know it's hard to thank you near enough, yeah. Well, fortune has its way of repaying. The love you give comes back to you in a way. All that is far beyond words, yeah. Well, if the world could be an open book, well, my life would be a word, a nice word if you use it gently. And now you see me as I am, going through another phrase. You're right there reading over my shoulder. Fortune is a sway of repaying. The love you give comes back to you in a way. All that is far beyond words. In a way, all that is far beyond words. Yeah. In a way, all that is far beyond words. You guys. Herzlichen Dank. Thank you guys very much. If the world could be an open book, well, my life would be a word. 20 years ago, I wrote that song. Klaus, herzlichen Dank für den Tipp. My goodness, I had the tuner on. Wir gehen so retro mit meinem Ton-Setup hier, weil ich war so enttäuscht bei den USB-Mic die letztes Mal, dass ich habe entscheidet, komm, ich versuche etwas ganz neu, was natürlich die alte ist, die ganz neue. So, und dann, seit immer hätte ich immer den Schild und es sagt so, Tuner off. Und jetzt, weil ich nutze den USB-Mic, ich habe kein mehr Schild für Tuner off. Und jetzt lasse ich den Tuner on. Guys, thank you for your patience with my sound. Like I say, my new sound setup is because for some reason my USB mics stopped working so good. And so I switched back to the old new system, which is guitar directly into the interface and the mic. 1, 2, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ichi-ni-san. The mic straight into the interface as well. So this works obviously suddenly way better than the USB mic. But one thing that I always used to have is a little sign that said, turn your tuner off. And because I'm coming back to the system, I forgot my tuner off thing. So anyways, there you go. Now I fixed it. You guys. Ne, Mike, love it. Love seeing you here. Thanks dass du hier dabei bist. Schöne Weihnachten, ne, Maike? Ja, Klaus, Katrin, der Dank geht an dich zurück. Du hast uns so viel gegeben, Katrin. Du bist so süß. Vielen Dank. Ohne euch, ehrlich gesagt, nichts würde passieren. Also danke an euch, ganz ehrlich. Willkommen zu unserem 2-jährigen Jubiläum fürs Homebound Wahnsinn. By the way, guys, before it gets away, I have so many different things here with my new hotkeys. This is the next Homebound. It's next Tuesday. In 2 Tuesdays. Tuesday is the new Saturday. Dienstag ist die neue Samstag. 28. December. Es wäre unsere Silvester Homebound. Last Homebound of the year. Our New Year's Homebound. 3 days before the big day. Just throw that on your calendar for the fun of it. Und zurück. All right. So guys, like I said, okay, now somebody please remind me to turn that tuner off because I have to do that to unplug the guitar. Because it's time for something very special. And this is this year's Advent Calendar. Ich mache keinen Adventskalender für dieses Jahr, aber ich habe eine kleine Trivia für euch gemacht. Also, haben wir eine Kugelschreiber? Kugelschreiber dabei und ein Bleipapier. Ein Blatt Papier. All right, guys, got a pen and a paper close by because I didn't do the Advents calendar this year, but what I did is a little something different. So make sure you got a pen and a paper because this is a limited time offer and you want to be in on the ground floor. Homebound Christmas. A little bit more tea before I do this. All right, here we go now. Ein Schluck mehr Tee. Okay, how are we doing? 21 minutes left. I'm going to try and hold to the 1 hour. I'm thinking about the captain, keeping the timeline down. Okay, Leute, sind ihr bereit? Here goes. So, got your pen and your paper? Kugelschreiber, Blatt? Here we go. So, this year, there's a Christmas trivia, and I'm going to show you these questions. You need to find the answers. There are only 3 questions. You need to find the answers, and you need to submit them to me by 10 o'clock tonight. 22 Uhr. Ihr müsst eure Antworten mir schicken beim info@morganfinlay.com. I really should have written that down, but I think you guys can figure it out. info@morganfinlay.com. So, I'm going to show you the 3 questions. I will show you them now, and I will show you them at the end again. And it's up to you guys to get your correct answer in to info@morganfinlay.com by 2200 tonight. That is 10 o'clock here, which is 1 p.m. out in Vancouver, which is 2 p.m. in Alberta, which is 4 p.m. in Toronto and Montreal and Ottawa, and 9 p.m. in the UK. All right, guys, ready? Here we go. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, question number 1. How do you spell Merry Christmas in Dutch backwards? Frage Nummer 1. Wie buchstabiert man Frohe Weihnachten auf Niederländisch rückwärts? All right, that's question number 1, folks. How do you spell Merry Christmas in Dutch backwards? All right, so question number 1. Now question number 2. Which is the only James Bond movie that takes place at Christmas? Welche ist der einzige James Bond Film, der. Welche ist der einzige, that's a lot of dares. Welcher ist der einzige James Bond Film, der an Weihnachten spielt? Der. Which is the only James Bond movie that takes place at Christmas? Leute, das ist eure zweite Frage. Second question. Go ahead and find the answer. And here comes question number 3. Which country started the tradition of putting up the Christmas tree? Welches Land begann die Tradition des Aufstellens, den Weihnachtsbaum aufzustellen? Question number 3, folks. Okay, who's got the answer? All right, and 1, 2, 3, and we're back. Okay, so das war den Homebound Christmas Trivia. That was your Homebound Christmas Trivia, and I hope you guys wrote those questions down and you're working on the answers, but not too hard because then you're going to miss my last couple songs. So now, Klaus, thank you for watching out over my sound system and keeping me and my tuner honest. There we go. Tuner is off. All right, Leute. So, guys, we're rolling right on. And don't think too much about the trivia questions, but think a little bit about them. They're going to come back at the end one more time, and then it's going to be up to you guys to get me the answers in the next 77 minutes. Okay, so here we go. Weiter. Dieses Stück hier. By the way, Chiara. Hi, Chiara. Alles Gute. Schön, dass du hier bist. That's great. I love it. I see so many great comments. You guys are, oh, man, Martin. It's a pleasure to support lovely friends like you while you connect us with the IMFF. Man. Martin, thank you so much, man. Ella, gut gesagt. Thank you very much, Ella. Schön. Okay, guys, weiter jetzt mit noch ein Weihnachtsstück, weil es ist Weihnachten und wie gesagt, es ist ein bisschen kitschig und ich spiele in der Regel keine Covers auf meinen Homebounds und auch nicht in Homebound Christmas, aber Homebound Christmas ist etwas anderes, natürlich. So, ich spiele ein paar Songs und dieses hier, es hat tatsächlich ein paar deutsche Texte und es wäre Spaß machen, für mich die zu versuchen. This song here is a classic and it always just drags that Christmas right out of me and just puts it up on the wall. This song here is called Silver Bells and it has a German section, so if you're out there speaking English and you want to hear me speak German, you are just about to you're just about to get your wish. Let me have a little sip of tea here. All right, Leute, still on track for the 1 hour, I think. All right, here we go. No, that's it. There we go. deep Christmas breath. Silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring, soon it will be Christmas Day. I have sang this song millions of times. I love it every time. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meet and smile after smile. And on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring, soon it will be Christmas Day. Kugelschreiber, Kugelschreiber. Durch die Straßen hast den Menschen voll Erwartung und Glück. Durch die Luft wird es hauchnahe Weihnacht. Kinderglück und Elternfreude, jeder lächelt zurück. Überall schmeichelt Weihnachtsmusik. Glockenklang, Glockenklang, silberhell, silberhell. Weihnachtlich klingt's durch den Städtchen. Klingeling, Klingeling, bald ist das Weihnachtsfest da. Let's have a little five, eh? Strings of street lights, even stoplights, bring a bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with the treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch, this is Santa's big scene, and above all this bustle you'll hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring, soon it will be Christmas Day. One more time. Glockenklang, silberhell, weihnachtlich klingt's durch die Städtchen. Klingeling, 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 bald ist das Weihnachtsfest da. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Silver Bells, thanks very much. See you next year. Hey, das war schön. Vielen Dank, guys. I love that you guys are here. Silver Bells. Well, those might be the only 2 Christmas carols that I sing this year, but you know what? They were great, and I love sharing them with you. Vielen Dank, dass ihr hier sind beim Homebound Christmas. Es ist Zeit tatsächlich to move on to a different song. Klaus, here I go. I'm turning on the tuner. But you know what that means? If I turn on the tuner, I'm going to turn it off again. I need to make myself a tuner sign again. All right, guys. So here's my little Christmas song for you guys. Oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it. The Christmas songs are so wonderful. Wish we could sing all together. Martin, you're such a hero. We will sing all together 1 year, man. We're singing together online as it is right now, my friend. Thanks for being here. Tino und Sandra, herzlichen Dank für eure 6. Sehr schöne Mischung. Gabi, wie immer eine schöne Mischung. So klasse. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Vera and Colin. Cheers. You guys are great. Love that song. Dean Martin, I love it. Kristen, thanks so much. Klingeling, sagt der Ela. I love it. Klingeling auf jeden Fall. You're ruining the Google. I'm not sure what that means, Klaus, but yeah. Google statistics are offline tonight, my friend. Ja, Gitta, du bist dabei. So schön, deinen Namen zu sehen. To think about you. So schön, dass du hier bist. All right, guys. We are moving right along because we're moving through a tight program tonight for the for the Homebound Christmas. Now this here is a very, very special song, which this year was finally released. Last year was created through all of this streaming stuff, and of course it's a very special song for me and for some of you guys as well. This here is well. It's kind of my Christmas song, I guess, maybe. Ein bisschen meine Weihnachtslied, wenn ich darf das sagen. And it's for you guys. Released this year. A very, very little, special little something. It is kind of my Christmas song. Für euch jetzt. Shots of light. Look in the mirror, check my hair, pocket my key and take the stairs down to the street. I see the markings of despair on the sidewalks and in the square. It don't look good. But there's a glimmer in the ball, under the writing on the wall, the thoughts of light. While I wonder where the lines are, how much more there is to take. Never so hard to draw the beauty. Never been so much at stake. Especially now, eh? Positive thoughts. In the disruptive times like these, we can get lost among the things that might be true. Behind the mask that blocks your face, all this fear wants to erase the happy you. While I wonder where the lines are, how much more there is to take. Never so hard to draw the beauty. Never been so much at stake. How to change the tune, how to leave your room, how to make a case for your survival. Telephone e-brains, online shiny things. Tired of just being happy I'm alive. Whoa. Christmas, Leute. Season of sparkles. Underneath all the bricks and bones, everyone longs to have some hope to pull them through. At the end of Main Street in the park, where the kids drink in the dark, they're doing shots of light. While I wonder where the lines are, how much more there is to take. Never so hard to draw the beauty, never been so much at stake. That song has just totally changed my life. And Christian Scharfenberg totally changed my life. Shots of light. Thanks you guys for being here. So fun to play that song für euch. Ich liebe diese Song für euch zu spielen. Das hat total meine Leben verändert, auf jeden Fall. Und wir sehen auf jeden Fall den Christian Scharfenberg nächstes Jahr irgendwann. Aber erstmal kommt der JMI EP, noch nicht bis jetzt genannt, aber es kommt in Mai und auch mindestens ein Video damit und ich freue mich so viel. It's going to be great. I haven't started yet, but it's going to be great. I have so many huge projects for next year, so viele große Projekte für nächstes Jahr. Es ist wirklich, es sollte eine fantastische Jahre sein. Also wir erreichen einen Punkt mit den Corona, with the COVID stuff. We're going to reach a certain point where we can kind of finally come out. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm very confident in it, and I hope you guys are able to find that confidence as well. I have so many different projects next year. With the JMI EP, obviously first thing in May, and then also video, at least one video, maybe two to come with that EP, especially for It's Hard to Know, also, of course, the Irish plan in the fall, the Irish Live album, and we're already starting to talk about the Symphony album with Topsy and I. We're starting to talk about this. There's so many different plans going on. I'm going to talk a lot more about that in Homebound 51, Dienstag, 28. Dezember. Ich spreche ganz viel mehr von neues Jahre und neue Pläne, und wir haben eine Silvester-Post zusammen. Ich freue mich. New Year's Prost together with you guys on December 28th. Now, for the time being, though, it's time to get down to turning the tuner off because I'm putting the guitar down. And now it's time to get back to the trivia. Now, I forgot to mention, ich habe nie gesagt, dass sende eure Antworten, looks like we're going to blow the 1 hour, but we're getting close. Sende eure Antworten zum info@morganfinlay.com. Spätestens 22 Uhr heute Abend. Send your answers to info@morganfinlay.com. Latest 10 o'clock tonight. I'm going to take all of the people who got the correct answers, mix all your names up, pull out one name, and you are going to get a t-shirt from my shop. Anyone that you like. Merry Christmas from me to you. Ein frohes Fest von mir zum euch. Ich sammle die ganzen Namen, die haben die richtige Antwort zum Trivia gegeben. info@morganfinlay.com bei 22 Uhr. Ich sammle die alle zusammen und blindfolded nehme einen Namen, und diese Person bekommt ein Weihnachtsgeschenk. Es heißt eine neue T-Shirt von meinem Shop. Irgendwelche, was ihr möchten. Ihr seid der Gewinner. Okay, let's get back to it. So, trivia questions. This is the last time I'm going to show them, guys. So, write them down, write down your answers, and don't forget to send them to info@morganfinlay.com. That's got to happen. All right, here we go. Question number 1. How do you spell Merry Christmas in Dutch backwards. I can tell you one thing, there's a lot of letters. Wie buchstabiert man Frohe Weihnachten auf Niederländisch rückwärts? Sag mir Bescheid. Jump in there with your answers, guys. Okay, latecomers, you can also jump in there. Trivia question number 1, how do you spell Merry Christmas in Dutch backwards? Trivia question number 2, which is the only James Bond movie that takes place at Christmas? Welcher ist der einzige James Bond Film, der an Weihnachten spielt? Question number 2, jump in with your answers and send them to info@morganfinlay.com right away. That's question number 2, which is the only James Bond movie that takes place at Christmas? Question number 3, which country started the tradition of putting up the Christmas tree? Welches Land begann die Tradition des Aufstellens, den Weihnachtsbaum aufzustellen? Which country started the tradition of putting up the Christmas tree? That's question number 3. So once again, guys, question number 1, how do you spell Merry Christmas in Dutch backwards? Question number 2, which is the only James Bond movie that takes place at Christmas? And question number 3, which country started the tradition of putting up the Christmas tree? That's it. That's all, my friends. Those questions are not coming back. That was your Christmas trivia. If you think you have the right answers, please send them to info@morganfinlay.com in the next hour. Contest closes at 10 p.m. Central Eastern Time here. Wenn ihr haben die richtige Antwort, bitte schickt ihr mir info@morganfinlay.com und in die nächste Stunde, 49 Minuten, weil dann bekommen ihr vielleicht den Weihnachtsgeschenk. So, I want to play you guys just 2 more songs here. It looks like I've blown the 1 hour rule, but hey, you know what? I've tried. And we're in the last songs here. Morgen, liebe Grüße nach Hause. Schade, dass das in Marsdorf nicht würde. Wir hoffen, du hast frohe Festtage. Stefan und Vivian, great to see you guys. So klasse. And thank you for all your comments. Alle eure schöne Kommentare. Hey, Matt, nice one. Excellent. Yeah. No way is that, man. You keep changing your name. Man, Matt, I love it. Great to see your name, brother. Diamantenfieber. In Gerüchten bleibt das Eis im Glas, bei geschüttet im Mixer. We're going to prost in just a second, Klaus. All right. So, guys, I have just, you know what? I have one more song because this one is really important to me. And Klaus, thanks again for the reminder. No, I'm going to play 2 songs. I'm playing 2 songs because I want to play both of these. So this one here is the first one coming up, and tuner off, Klaus, excellent one. I want to play you guys this song because I think that Christmas is one of those times when obviously we spend a lot of time with ourselves and our thoughts. Wir sind ganz viel Zeit allein und mit unseren Gedanken und auch nicht allein, with other people, auch mit anderen Leuten, aber irgendwie mit unseren Gedanken am Ende des Jahres. Ne? Und es war natürlich noch eine komische Jahr. It was naturally another strange year. But you know what? So I just want to play this song because this song always reminds me of just slowing things down and focusing on your breath. And just getting back to what's real and just really turning out the noise. This is that song. Some of you guys know what I'm going to play already. Dieser Song ist den Song für mich, also ein bisschen meditativ, aber wirklich die Zentrum zu finden, also zum Fokussieren irgendwie. Und das ist meine größte Wunsch von alle für euch, ist, dass irgendwie durch diese Festtage, dass ihr können an euch selbst fokussieren und eure Ruhe finden. I wish you guys calm. That's my biggest wish for all you guys, each and every one of you guys, is some kind of calm through this Christmas season. When you're not able to be totally focused on the positives, at least hopefully you can find that calm and just know that it's going to be all right. This song is called Sun Dogs, and I want to, there we go. I always have the words because I love it so much, I don't want to screw it up. All right, so here we go, guys. The deep breath song. If something must change, let it do so. Cherishing the gains from what you let go. Sundog's always waiting up for me, out above the land, over top the sea. If the storm must come, let it pass through. Clouds release the pressure, turn the skies blue. Sundogs always circling around me, sitting close at hand, where they know I'll see. If the ground does shake, cover and hold. No need to run from things you don't know. Sundogs always pulling at the leash, every day more patient than they've ever been. Sundogs. Hey. Thanks, you guys, for listening. My 5-Sterne Hütchen. Thanks, you guys. Wow, I see so many comments have come in. My goodness, you guys are so great. Goods with the Suns. I love it. Such a winter song. Eine meiner Lieblingssongs von dir. Danke, Vera. So klasse. Da mag ich die Gitarre sehr. Das geht auch auf dem Bass. Auf jeden Fall it would, liebe Klaus, for sure. You are right, man. Merry Christmas to the IMFF and to you, Morgan. Thanks, Martin. Likewise, brother. Love the song so much. Gita, herzlichen Dank. So schön. Schöne Weihnachten euch allen. Merry Christmas, Morgan. Hey, Marco's in the house. Hey, alles gut nach Stuttgart, mein Freund. Tino and Sandra, I love it. Thank you very much for your 5-Sternchens. Ich wünsche euch, das ist great. So ein toller Song. Danke, Denise und Frank. Steffi und Sashin, vielen Dank. Okay, guys, we are rolling to the very last song. And this is the last song of Homebound Christmas. I'm a couple minutes late, but you know what? I'm not going to say it because it's Weihnachten. You know what? I'm letting it go. It's okay. I'm also, I'll leave my 5-Sterne hat on. It's definitely hot up here. But anyways, I want to play you guys one last song. This song is so important for me. That last song is also very important to me. You guys, watch out for your mental health this season and take care of yourselves and forgive yourself and go gentle on yourself. Lay down the expectations. Let it go. Be gentle on yourself. That's my biggest wish. Sei ruhig an euch selbst. All right. Eine letzte Song. Und natürlich ist es wegen Träumen. Und das ist auch so vielleicht ein bisschen mein Weihnachtsstück, wenn ich darf das sagen. I could say this is also kind of my Weihnachtsstück. I went through all my songs, my whole pack. I do this before every Homebound show. I went through every single one of my songs and pulled out the ones that I thought would fit for tonight. And this one is the very last one that I want to play for you guys. There's no automatic encore in the Homebound Christmas. There is in the Homebound Concert Series show, 28th of December, as I say. You can check it out. 28th of December, Tuesday is the new Saturday, Dienstag ist die neue Samstag, Homebound 51, es wäre richtig schön. Right before New Year's, it's going to be a great night. I'm not showing the trivia questions again, but what I am going to show is my Patreon once again, patreon.com/Morgan Finlay ist meine Adresse für Patreon. Ich bin neu dabei. Diese sind die alle Dinge, was Sie bekommen können an die verschiedene Ebene. These are the different levels that you can support at. It goes as low as €3 and all the way up to about €40. You can choose your level, and I can tell you guys, this is really helping me to survive. Cover songs is one thing that I offer on my Patreon, which is totally exclusive. Cover song, this is the very first one I did, Everybody's Changing by Keen. Das war die erste Coversong, was ich aufgenommen habe. Hören die absolut nur auf Patreon, weil ich mache die nie veröffentlicht, weil ihr wissen, dass ich habe viel meine eigenen Songs zu spielen. So that's another perk that happens on Patreon, and that is just a snapshot of my Patreon page. So Leute, bitte come on up and find me on patreon.com. Okay, and I think that's it. Leute, it's time for this song here, a little dream song for you, and it's called When This Long Road Ends. I wish you guys a very, very merry last week before the big Christmas day. And if you're on Patreon or Facebook or Instagram, you're going to see definitely some pictures and get some updates from my Weihnachtswinterwanderung im Harz next Woche. I'm leaving on Tuesday. Got my knapsack, my little camping stove for my espresso coffee. I got my rain pants. Gonna need some rain pants. Got my winter thing that I bought at Decathlon, little fleece thing. Got everything ready to go. Leave on Tuesday. Hiking 4 days through the Harz. It's going to be great. And you guys will come along. All right. So here you go, guys. Last song for you. And it takes us all to a dream place. You guys reflect on your dreams. And don't worry. Everything's going to get better. And you got to hang on to that dream. And keep it shiny and polished and warm for when the time is right. Für euch, when this long road ends. Quiet bowl of wine, homely scent to bind when this long road ends. Read those books of mine, dusty and divine, lovers, foes, or friends. When this long road ends. Panels on the door, shoes I always wore when this long road ends. Sand between my toes, favorite TV shows, lovers, foes, or friends. When this long road ends. Na 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 do do do. Fingers through my hair, I see breaths of air when this long road ends. Warm up on the skin, sun on everything, lovers, foes, or friends. When this long road ends. Na 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 do do do. Take that time in front of the Christmas tree. Think about your dreams. is so doable. Anything is doable. Nearly anything. That's your special place. Doors without a lock, lonely wooden dock. When this long road ends, always feeling heard, melodies and words, lovers, foes, or friends. When this long road ends, when this long road ends. I see so many people's names and comments in the chat, and I'm going to get to all of them as soon as I stop this broadcast. Ich sehe alle euch, eure Namen und eure schönen Kommentare und alle eure Positivität. Halte das fest. Just hang on to that positive. We're moving through this. I'm here for you guys just like you've been here for me. Herzlichen Dank. Oh, yeah. And Merry Christmas. Frohes Fest. Oh, yeah. Guys, hey. Schöne Weihnachten. Happy homebound Christmas. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me tonight. And you know what? Tonight, because, well, it's Christmas, and you know, that day doesn't happen every day. Neither does red wine after a homebound. That's right. We're going to pretend this is blue vine, mulled vine, the warm kind. It's not, but we're going to pretend it is. Cheers, you guys. Prost an euch alle. Frohes Fest. Danke für die ganzes Jahr. Für mich, dass ihr dabei sein. Thank you for being there for me through the whole year. We're charging into the next year. Zusammen, wir gehen in die nächstes Jahr. I'm super psyched to do it with you guys, and it's a real honor that you keep coming out to the homebounds and that you come listen to my songs. Wish you guys a Merry Christmas and lots of peace, like I say. Be peaceful. Be gentle on yourselves. Sei schön zum euch selbst. Cheers. And that, my friends, by the way, is this here. Solidarität. I gotta say, it's not my favorite bottle ever, but this is a bottle of wine that they're selling at the Edeka to support the flood victims. Pretty cool. All right, guys, cheers and Merry Christmas. See you on the 28th. And don't forget, you got 40 minutes left to get your trivia answers in to info@morganfinlay.com. All right, stay healthy, bleib gesund. We'll see you around the bend. Cheers, guys. Merry Christmas.